welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. And for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Nikola Jokic is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's the Beast in at the point. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Williamson against Antetokounmpo. Williamson inside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's the Beast. Counted from distance.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Murray, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's the Beast, defended by Murray. The Beast shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He feels the X factor in this one could be C.J. McCollum. Coach said his combination of scoring and playmaking is elite, and his teammates follow his lead. We can't afford to let him go off tonight. That would make it an uphill battle. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Williamson. Outside Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
The Beast, good.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here's McCollum. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Inside.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Here's the Beast. He has 6. For 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Murray looking around. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Beast.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Fires for 3. Drains the triple. The Beast has got 12.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Williamson. And again, New Orleans no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Here's the Beast. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. Give them a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Doubled by McCollum. Here's the Beast. And Los Angeles, another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Murray for three. Rebound by the Beast.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Okay, Laker fan, you've asked for it. Here they are.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Anthony Edwards comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Curry in for LeBron. Now here's Alvarado. Up top, McCollum. 6 to shoot. Alvarado outside. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining.
Puts up a three.
2 minutes.
His second miss of the game. He's 7 for 9. Here's Jones. Soft touch off the glass.
Get the youngster out there on the run. Jones pulled away from the pack and got the bucket.
Here's the Beast. Drops in the three. The Beast's got 24.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the middle. Here's Jones. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's the Beast. He's got 24. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's McCollum. Alvarado outside. Pass to Jones. The ball's knocked loose. And here they come. And here they go. Oh, wow! The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 27 seconds left in the first. The Beast shot is off. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And he lobs it up to the rim. Williamson misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's the Beast. It could go. Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. And so it's the Los Angeles. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition. So that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Okay, on the court. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Now here's Murray, and Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Edwards against Jones. Drains it from 9 feet away.
Paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable, and he can use that length to his advantage.
Here's the beast. Good! Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. They retain possession. Outside Murray. No good on the triple.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's the beast. Connects again from distance.
What can you say, but wow! I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And after catching their breath, this crowd showering him with richly deserved cheers.
He puts on a shooting clinic. One of the best in playoff history.
Yeah, there's a great reason why he keeps shooting the ball. It's because he's confident and they're going in.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Lakers.
Give them some love.
Outside Murray. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Giannis with the rebound.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Can they get it? And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Nikola Jokic. That's his first personal.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting for New Orleans. Number 17. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. And here's Doncic outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Guarded by Doncic. Good D by Doncic.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Edwards. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 9.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Known as a stellar defender, Murray's offensive game has also come a long way. He's established that confidence on that end, and he's not done improving.
James is checked in for Jokic.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Olynyk. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
drive by Murray, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Jones in the post, guarded by Edwards, and the shot goes in.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find him.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. The Lakers with the rebound. Edwards, a pass to Doncic. They get it back. Out to James. Over Olynyk. And there's James on the assist by Antetokounmpo. James has got his first bucket in this one.
But you see how Giannis scans the floor. It's actually easy at his size, involving his guys and showing his ability to pick the defense apart.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Curry comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Putting himself on the line to get to the line. Murray going right at the defense.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And Murray drops them both. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Curry finds Davis. And here's Doncic outside. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Murray passes to Jones. 23 seconds left in the first half. Pass to McCollum. Launches a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. McCollum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Doncic outside. This James on the wing. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. And Los Angeles another three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More 2K action in just a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Lakers. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
How good are these guys on the basket? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Pelicans?
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it's starting to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. They've got Nikola Jokic. James is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Beast in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Luka Doncic.
And here's Murray. Williamson outside. Back to Murray. Rebound, the Lakers. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic against Murray. Doncic outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 24 points.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Murray for 3. Not going to go that time.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
From deep, here's Doncic. Jokic passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Doncic. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line. And that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
It's going to be a long time, I don't know if ever, that we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
It's both from the stripe. 90 seconds into the second half now. Doncic against Murray. And again, New Orleans no good.
We talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And here's Doncic outside. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Doncic. 27 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Williamson outside. Throws it up high, and Williamson throws it down.
So awesome to see Zion healthy and showing off that elite athleticism.
From deep, here's Doncic, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
From deep, here's Doncic. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The B.A., he's on fire.
Back to Murray. And he converts the layup. Murray's got 6 points.
Guys are getting points inside. That's a bad sign for the defense, so you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Now here's Doncic. 33 points for him. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Check by James.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game. James outside from deep. Here's Doncic. Good. Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Here's Murray. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Murray looking to end the run. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Antetokounmpo. Back to James. Pass to Doncic. 3-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Rebound by the Lakers.
The other team just looks more in sync. It is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Outside Murray. 32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Murray has the ball in his hands. His teammates know that they got to stay ready as he's looking to set him up.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Fires from deep. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
At the line for the Pelicans, DeJounte Murray. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Murray drops them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's the Beast, defended by Murray. 4-3, and again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man is so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
And as we conclude the 3rd, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Jose Alvarado is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Misi in at the 5 down low. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. Brown, no good. The Lakers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's the Beast. The 3. Nails it from 3. The Beast's got 45 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Now here's Alvarado. Not a lot of room. Jones, the pass to Robinson-Earl. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
Man, with all the things he does, if you get Jones to be a facilitator, the possibilities are endless.
Here's the Beast. From the top of the key, that one's good for 2. The Beast's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Robinson Earl. The shot no good. Good D by Jokic. Here's the Beast. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Alvarado, the pass to Jones. Pass to Brown. Down low, Alvarado, left side. The Lakers with a rebound.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's the Beast. Alvarado defending. Here's the Beast. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Alvarado outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. And that time also a missed shot. With the drive.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Brown. Outside Jones. Back to Brown. Jokic grabs the board for Los Angeles. They've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5. And yes, another basket.
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Jokic. To the paint. Here's the Beast. Alvarado defending. They get the rebound.
2 minutes.
Pass to the Beast.
2 minutes.
Takes the 3. Hits yet again. Wow.
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Alvarado. Hits a 3-pointer.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
The 3 ball. And they'll get another chance. Here's the Beast. 5 on the clock. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the best.
Another bucket! Wow!
And with that bucket, if you can believe it, he sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Boy, the way he came out tonight, you could feel his level of focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
I mean, he's the reason they're off to such a great start in the series. From the jump, he was fired up and ready to fight hard for the win. Shots good by McCollum.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And it's New Orleans ball. Pass to Messi. Alvarado with it. Here's the dribble.
Charging foul called on Jose Alvarado. That's his first personal foul.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's the beast. The three, and another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, you said these games start to matter more as you come down the stretch. Can you tell me more about that?
Just coming out here, try to play good basketball, try to play together, and try to get better. You know, we just try to get in that playoff shape and just get better.
Championship always on your mind. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff.